Florida things, boys. Florida things. Okay, EDG T1. This is the last game that matters today. Yuumi first pick, man. The thing is, I would be kind of scared about playing against Viper Ezreal with Yuumi. I assume he's going to play Ezreal. I mean, maybe he goes MF. Talon? Talon into TF? Isn't that bad?
If he goes Score, he probably just goes Scorching again, like same build, so
yeah,
he can just survive the Sunlock.
Okay.
But Lulu is insane. Okay, but
I like the Philios Lulu into Yuumi. It's a counter pick.
yeah, into Talon as well. Like Talon won't be able to play the game.
And what would owner play here? He's just gonna play Poppy jungle again. Guy loves this pick.
I mean, it makes sense against Chase Talon. I mean, if they picked Poppy, like, what is Talon gonna do that game? That champ will not be able to play. Like, not even kidding.
Yep. I would ban Poppy if I was EDG. And it's also like you could flex it into Jace even. Oh, there it is. What do you even pick mid here? Rise?
I don't know, frontliner kinda. Like, they have no frontliner, what?
Yeah, I don't like EDG's draft here. It's just another one where I feel like EDG just has to outplay. I mean, Talon with Yuumi, I think that's probably why they picked Talon. Because people like having Talon Yuumi together.
Oh yeah, but Ori looks doomed.
Look at where they have to enter from. They know that they're there, so they have to enter the lane from up here. What the f. How troll is it? Oh, Mako with the trade though.
Yeah.
Hey, Rat Earl, just the Yuumi god. Wait, the auto spacing was actually so nice from EDG there.
LS set T1 lost draft. Who is that?
I mean, I don't think that T1 lost draft here. I feel like it's so easy for them to play. I mean, like, assuming that both teams play like humans, like Poppy is turbo this game. You guys know this guy's 100% dead. Yep. Just TF on the Jace, can't live through this ever. Oh, Poppy W encounters the Talon Q. He can never
that looks
go in.
playable, bro. That looks playable.
Yeah, it's playable for sure. Fine to Rise.
Cannon?
I mean, Yuumi on Rise,
Cannon?
nice.
Where's Cannon? Where's Cannon? Why is he not like there? Imagine Cannon was in position there. He could even just TP there.
Hey, they get a stopwatch here. It's pretty big. Bigger stopwatch.
What? And now he TPs not even behind them.
I guess it works. Ah, look at it. It's so playable, guys. It's so playable. Holy shit. It's so playable.
ICBA! ICBA! What is that left? What? They even didn't even play that good, by the way. Like T1 legit didn't even play that good.
Yeah, they just flashed on one person.
But they just have that much, that insane like counter champion, so it just doesn't even matter.
I mean, you have to perma give
T1
everything.
is back.
Okay. Maybe if Carrier walked into the turret, you win. Okay. Never mind. It's draft diff all over the place. Oh, nice MF ult. Okay. Wait, what is Faker doing? What?
He can't wait for his blowjob in the hotel, man. He's just like to his team, just end, guys, just end. I have business to attend to.
It's actually a pretty hard game to play.
Look at this. Blind. Oof. I was a little bit scared for Viper there, but he is going to be all right. It's T1 in position. Faker.
Oh, wait, hold on. He's going to play the video game here. Oh, never mind. It's almost like you can't move versus the enemy team comp, and you need to move his talent.
ICBA! Like, what is that, like, legit?
Faker's getting the flank. EDG's just waiting to die here.
That's just what? Oh yeah, that is so close, man. That is a really close game.
I mean, what lane do you even play into? Like, I'm trying to think about like potential ways that EDG can win the game. Like, what do you even do? Like, maybe you just try to like flash on mid with Talon and Ryze.
Yeah, that was it. Like just like snare with Ryze and hope like for the best and get Talon like 10 kills or something. But even then, Talon couldn't play. If Talon had 10 kills, I don't even think that then he could play. Like, not even kidding. Like, he's just that countered, like, he can't even jump at all.
I mean, you play a ton of Talon jungle. You probably play even more Talon jungle than me, but...
Yeah, that's what I said. Like Like TF is like one counter, but then to top it all off, you can't dash
Lulu.
because Poppy, and even if you reach on someone, you just get Lulu ulted. Like, what are you supposed to do? Like, even Yumi won't help there.
But I mean, like, I can't believe EDG didn't ban Poppy here. Like, it's so obvious that they're gonna draft Poppy. They banned Xin over Poppy. Imagine how crazy is that? Xin over Poppy.
That's legit what I said. Like, what was that Chin ban? Like, that doesn't. What? That doesn't make sense.
Of the game is that's the flash forward. He doesn't care about the exhaust. Canna 1 versus 2. He's got the best item in the game, so he'll be absolutely fine. Scout.
Yeah, this game is literally just unplayable from draft. It's just unplayable from draft.
As Faker will lock down the rise. A going to push forward. Nexus turrets now fall.
EDG versus DK quarterfinals. They still have to play tiebreaker. And I don't even think, like, I don't really get anything out of this game because I think it was such a draft diff that it doesn't even matter.
But they will grab a couple of extra kills before they tie this one up. And
You know, the casters thought T1 had a worse draft. The casters thought T1 had a worse draft there. Wait, what am I missing, bro? What is good about T1? Oh, how does Talon play the game? Somebody explain to me how Talon plays the game. I'm actually so confused. Call us. I'm down. I'm down to talk about this draft. Yo. Hello? Hello, my friends.
What's up?
Wait, so you guys have the opposite opinion to me for that last draft, right?
All three of us are on the EDG have a better draft side.
Yeah, I just like, so from my perspective, like when I'm seeing this game, I'm thinking about like,
Yeah.
how is EDG gonna actually get anything done in this game? Because they don't have push in the bot lane, so they're gonna be like late on the Herald rotation if T1 elects to do it. So T1 did it that game. Like, I don't see the Talon ever being useful into this draft. Like, you have Talon into a TF who can reveal him, and then Poppy W to counter him, and then you also have a Lulu, which is gonna make his life just miserable, and then the Yumi wants to be riding on top of like the Talon most of the time anyway. So like, I just don't see like where, like, maybe I can see a 1-3-1 angle from EDG, but I just don't see like the other ways that like this game is actually winnable.
So for me, I mean, Max or Nemesis can talk either way. So for me, I think it's totally fine if T1 wins first 2 Drakes, but at 3rd Drake, Jace should have Mirror Mana completed and 2 items, and then Ryze should also be online. I also think EDG should never be going into T1. Yumi should always be on Ryze, never on Talon. And then because of Jace poke with EQ and because of MF make it rain or even R, T1 has to run into EDG. And if you try to run into EDG, you just lose because Yumi. And then Yumi on Ryze.
I mean, I don't even think they necessarily have to run in though. Like, I mean, they can flank with Kennen. They can have like TF like ult on the side and pressure the side. Like, I don't even think that they need to run directly into them. So like, when I'm looking at this draft, I mean, the main thing is like, we all agree that Talon is just completely useless here, right? I assume that that's something that we can all agree on.
Talon, yeah.
That Talon can't play the game.
Talon's not good in this draft. But I think that there's too many other problems if T1 have to run into EDG, and then because T1's red side, I mean, I don't think they can ever actually reliably split. But also, I don't think split pushing is even a real thing. I don't know the last time I saw a split push actually ever exert pressure, even from like a Fiora or Tryndamere, and certainly not like a rapid fire cannon Everfrost TF.
Oh, when we played versus Domon, we got split push pretty hard.
Well, I mean, like, it's like split push to a point, right? Like, it's like split push to like to the point where you get the tier 2s, and then you just like use your side pressure to move it into like just like getting a TP or something like that. I just feel like so many things have to be executed perfectly from EDG to even have a chance. I don't even know like how you even get through the early game. I mean, what your only angle is, you just double flash on the TF mid with Ryze Talon, and you just try to kill the TF, and then from there maybe you can like start disrupting top lane or something like that. Like, I really don't know how you get through like this early game in this draft.
I mean, they were through the early game though. They were totally even.
Were they even in this game?
They were pretty even. I mean, the gold difference is only like 600 to 800, but a lot of that is TF passive. Yeah, the gold difference isn't that bad. T1's Herald top is also really bad because they should lose Infernal. But Jace is gonna win versus Kennen. I don't know why people pick Kennen. Poppy was also behind Talon this game, and then Ryze versus TF is winning, but Scout has bad runes.
Sure, but like Talon will definitely outfarm the Poppy, but I just don't think that like the Talon ever being ahead even matters at all in this game.
No, it doesn't. It totally doesn't. Yeah. But like, all I'm saying is EDG have a totally fine early game, even if they lose bot. I don't think losing bot. I think losing bot is like. Did you ever play StarCraft?
A little bit.
Okay, you know how like some of the races, like Zerg has to be up in bases on Protoss, and the game's even. Yeah, I think it's just like one of those things. Just because bot's behind doesn't mean that the team's behind. I think it's just a natural thing that happens, and EDG are fine with it. Like all right, so like I'm also on the other side of the coin where I think the idea that EDG have to play perfect isn't true because the onus isn't on them to exert pressure. It's just to defend. But I feel like T1 has to coordinate everything with TF and
But I
Kennen.
feel like it's so hard to defend. It's like, I mean, yeah, sure, they have to coordinate things, but I mean, you obviously the Jace can play better, but even like you saw when the Jace was trying to like, as soon as they took the tier 1, Jace just can't exist top lane versus the, I mean, obviously he can rush Mercs and he can make it less bad than it was, but I mean, he's just perma dead in that situation too. So it's like, I mean, sure, you can have the Yuumi on the Rise, but is Rise actually going to be able to deal with all the CC that's going to be coming his way? I mean, he just gets gold carded. What? Like he needs to have a Mikhail's on the Yuumi eventually. Like it feels like it's just way too many items that are like just needed so that they can play the game. Max, what's your opinion on the early game here?
I don't think the early game's a problem. I think they will go behind like the first 2 dragons and the Herald. I think like T1 could probably even get further ahead. But I agree that Talon doesn't have a lot of use in this draft because he can't. It does the opposite thing that Jace and like Rise are doing and MF is doing. Where like obviously Talon wants to get close to people and fight them. I think Talon's role would be to try to spot out flanks. So Kennen has to flank to actually get a team fight, or they have to run forward with TF card to get a team fight. And Talon's role would be to try to disrupt Kennen from getting a flank that would lead to a TF card. Because at 16 minutes, I think the game explodes because they use Herald and get 2 towers mid because they get these kills. But I think we'd be looking at a different game if they don't lose these two tier 1 and 2 mid turrets.
I mean, even if they don't lose that, I mean, like I don't even think that. Okay, so maybe the Talon can try to disrupt the flank, but he has to be absurdly strong to actually do anything meaningful. I don't even know if he can actually survive. I think this game, the only way Talon can possibly be useful is if he doesn't go Gore Drinker and he goes like Eclipse and he tries to actually like, I mean, what is he, like, how many items does he need? He needs a Serpent's Fang, he needs Eclipse, he needs a Sorelda's at some point too. I just feel so crazy.
Yeah, and Mercs.
And Mercs, yes.
You'd have to be building to be able to either fight Kennen, or like survive him. If you get vision of him and then you survive him and your team can space around his approach. But yeah, I agree. This is how like T1 would have to play. They would have to flank with Kennen, and then Kennen would be able to engage with TF card and Poppy. That's what EDG has to prevent.
Like I can see that that's what I think should happen too. I just think it's too hard to get there. So I guess that's where we disagree. Is like, you guys think that they can give up the first Herald and the first 2 dragons and it's manageable, and I guess I just think it's just not manageable. I just think that I think they can get further behind than that and just like get completely snowballed on and never have an angle to fight. So
All right, yeah, no, we'll talk about it more in Fish Check.
all right, sounds good.
Yeah.
Peace.
Okay, all right, talk to you later. Bye.
I mean, I felt like that conversation was like different than I expected it to be. I mean, we just disagree. That's it. You 100% need to go lethality, and you need Merc Treads, and you need Serpent's Fang. You need like so many items. It just seems crazy hard, bro. It seems crazy hard. But defending versus attacking. I mean, look, it's really difficult to not have one person getting caught out in any situation, because the other thing is that the TF can reposition to where the Kennen is if Talon tries to mark the Kennen. So in a world where Talon is like looking at the flank and is running at the Kennen, what's to prevent, like obviously TF's gonna pop ult, right? And reveal the Talon. So the Talon being revealed already makes it so much easier for the Kennen to deal with him, because then Kennen can actually land Q in like a reasonable way. So that's an issue. The other thing is that TF can reposition on top of the Kennen like to just kill the Talon outright. So man, it's tough. It's tough. Okay, so 100 Thieves versus DFM. The game that doesn't matter at all. This game is like the least important game that we have left, because both these teams are completely eliminated. I mean, does Someday even want that? Does he even want to be on this side? He's going to get zoned from his minions. I mean, Someday is just... Okay, did he even get experience? He didn't get any of the experience there. I mean, he got the good trade eventually, but he got 0 experience. He missed all 3 melees there. I mean, he just walked way too far past. Well, Evie should just be dead here. I mean, it's a ghost TP Tryndamere too. He's beyond dead. All right, target champion only. Oh, it's a tragedy. Oh, you hate to see it. It's okay. They got first blood. It's all okay. And he missed part of the wave. Copium. Owner said they lost draft. Dude, I don't... obviously, players would always want to say they lost draft. Like, you know, it's like better as a player to say that like, oh, we lost draft, but, you know, it's just that like we're really good. That's why we won. Wait. Gang just doesn't use his flash here. I mean, this should end the game here. Oh my god, they're just eating the entire MF ult though. It's, I mean, come on. It's literally a free fight, right?
Closer, waiting on the kick as long as possible, trying to finish him right as the heel comes out. Shot from downtown, gonna finish him, flash in for the auto. It's a good fight for him.
Looking for a play here, mid.
Coming mid lane, Abadaga and Someday running for the hills. He's gonna pull out the oranges, but
Okay, DFM making a big play. Wait, DFM is just winning this game all of a sudden. Wait, whoa. Hold up. Are we losing to the Japanese team, dude? I wasn't paying attention. Yo, wait, whoa, guys. Chill out.
Committee has the ultimate as well. Luke's cooldowns are gonna be massive here. Abadaga up on the flank, but he's already burned.
Chill out.
The Everfrost. They're trying to get the fight kicked off. He body blocking as best he can, while FBI and the rest of 100 Thieves just run for the hills. He'll be the sacrificial cow to make sure the rest.
But Evie's trying to track FBI down.
It's a costly death though. Oh, they actually get the cleanse and now TP's coming behind.
Wait,
Coming in, he's gonna have the
FBI cleansed.
flash forward,
Cleanse the slow. Flash gold card on the guy that has no cleanse. FBI is dead. We're losing to Japan. Jesus. Shiba. Shiba Sekia. Gesegi. Weeb, motherfucker, that was Korean. Those are all the things that Piglet used to say when we would lose games.
one out. Abadaga's just gonna have to run.
Jesus, man, we're gonna lose to Japan again.
Can live longer, have to find out. Abadaga clean side steps coming in, trying to move in. He hasn't been sustained. Now he has to use his own Trinity Barrel deadline.
Oh, he didn't press R. It's Perks.
And a mid this all
You Perks played yesterday. This is NA Perks. Des Legion, thank you for the 6 months. Emil, thank you for the 13. Appreciate it. Thank you.
again has a stop.
Dude, football tomorrow. Oh my God.
Trinity Barrel just in time. He's now
Get hyped.
bought a bit of space. That presence is about to fall away. Who he
I'm just a
something done here.
NA redneck NFL enjoyer. The Leona ulti execute. That's what I love to see.
From DFM in the exchange. Have to find an opportunity in
Too many ad breaks? I mean, dude, this is literally what I do every time. I just watch 1 hour late and I just skip all the ad breaks. I watch 1 hour late. The games are full recorded on YouTube Live and I skip all the ad breaks. It's actually winnable. Oh my God, that was the kick. He kicked the Leona there. Closer's hands fell off.
run down by Evie. Evie, no ultimate means Hunt
Okay, bro. My hands fell off years ago.
massive.
That is long time here that they have had. Haven't really been able to find it. Abadaga does not have a stopwatch, doesn't have his zonies complete, but they're wrapping around here. They are looking for you to pawn.
In the area, but who he is, he gonna have to give his life just for this attempt. TF now coming in as well. Gold card on the side.
I mean, what is going on here from 100 Thieves? Like, what are they actually doing? Like, what the actual?
Evie now forced to use the ultimate before the fight even kicks off. That's the stolen Poppy ultimate. Backing away. Good poke. They get the Trinity.
I actually don't know what's going on. Like, I can't figure out what's going on in this fight. Like, what are they trying to do is my question. It's not even what they're doing. Like, I know what they're doing. They're just walking around aimlessly. But, like, what is actually the goal of what they're trying to do here?
Back, actually, they're trying to go for Arya here.
Flash forward. Clean from Abadaga. Thus
What about when G2 had Koreans? What about when G2 had,
fully commit to this one. Who he coming off to the side.
when G2 had...
That should just be it. The TF
Oh,
now
wait, hold on. It's a kill. It's big.
3 or 4
Arya's
seconds.
dead.
TFM on the way. Udapon throwing the ultimate.
That's a Baron.
But closer now in the area. He's gonna go for the kickback, trying to save
Dom is just the rational friend with best takes on everything.
Could have been one of the best teams at the entire World Championship.
Can they take the fight in the meantime? Abadaga stolen MF ult. Big damage across the entire team, but Steel there with the
Nice. Free Baron for the enemy team. I like it.
Arya making sure that his team can
Nice. LJL just
And that's
sitting down our throats. Lovely.
coming in. They've been corralled onto the bottom side, but it's enemy territory. Have to be careful on how they play this one out. Closer though, if he lines up a clean kick, maybe it's the fight that they're fishing for.
So split.
It's entirely
Closer.
split. Someday now throwing down the ultimate. Steel ready to body block that. Alistair can't make it.
Kick before you die, buddy. There it is. That's what I like to see right there.
FBI able to free him, but that's
Okay, FBI is just not gonna press R. He just doesn't press R and we lose the game. Okay. Okay, losing to Japan.
does not have the cooldown.
yeah, that was just
We lost to Japan again.
Gold into the pocket of DFM, as that's going to be the collapse. Who he now interrupts
Okay, who he's not even looking at his camera. He's on phone. He's on TikTok.
as space as he can, but expect him just to get run down eventually.
He's looking at the newest TikTok dance.
Try to punish. Evie, of course, does have the ultimate up and available. Is going to use it in time. Is now going to dash out to safety instantly again.
Okay, FBI again. No flash, no ulti. Rolling his head in his chair. I like it.
Fishing, ready.
Call this mother BI because he got no F this game.
Looking for the flank.
True.
Do is find a long flank as soon as FBI respawns. They want to try to make something happen.
Someday flashing out. Abadaga has a stolen Leona ultimate. Who he now going in. He's going to find a decent combo, but just gets immediately knocked out by the Poppy. Now Evie going forward, fully committing. Abadaga buying a bit more space with the stopwatch. Who he going in? Does he have the cooldowns? Abadaga flashing out to safety, taking burning.
FBI up in 2.
FBI maybe, just maybe. Not a lot of CC to set up for his access into the back.
Tweeted. I already tweeted. I tweeted before I said it.
Is spawning.
Good one, chat. Wait, why are people saying good one, chat? No one typed that, bro.
Side. Trying to zone them away. They
Look, you can literally look at the chat. There was no person that typed that joke. That's authentic IWillDominate content. I will not be told otherwise. FBI's got him. There's his flash, baby. There it is. And just give him Baron. Yep, just give him Baron. Give him everything, bro. It's okay. We play for soul. We play for soul. Sure, we have no inhibs, mid or top. Enemy team has Baron. Silas won't even be able to clear the wave because it's Silas. Nah, it's okay, dude. TSM in spirit. Soul for end. Here it comes. Soul for Nexus. Oh, wait. Actually, we got the soul and we're back for the Nexus. It's not TSM. I'm trying to act like he's something without us. I'm just a lonely crackhead without your boy. Okay, they killed Udapon. Wait, he's got a GA though? Wait, how impossible is it to see GA actually? Like, how impossible is it to see those little wings? I swear to God, it's not humanly possible. Okay, Evie's dead. It's winnable. Hell yeah, closer. Let him know. Cloud Soul or Ocean Soul gap. Yo, low key, straight up, Kelly is a better agent than anyone I've ever had before. She gets me so many deals. She's the one that lands all those raid sponsorships. She's the one that got me Eternal Return. She's the one that got me Esports 1. Literally all the deals I have, the Vampire game I played, Vampire Masquerade, she got that one too. She's legit just smurfing. It's her first time ever doing it. And I would just rather pay her 20% for it. Like, yeah, sure. You wanna land a 20K raid deal? Here, have $4,000. No problem. She's like, okay, so this is what I made in an entire month saving children. But Kelly also has played even more Eternal Return than I have. So yeah, okay, so we're just gonna lose the game here to backdoor. Evie just presses R and the game's over. Yeah, no, it's just depression. Oh, he's in the fountain. Oh, it's winnable. It's goddamn winnable. Okay, we're beating Japan. We are beating Japan. All we had to do was kick him into the fountain. It's game. It's game. We just win. Dude, they don't even want to bow. Look at them. Why do they not look like they want to bow? Come on, guys. You guys just won. Dude, I didn't believe. I thought DFM was going to... Oh, okay, I believed before the game. Once I saw how the game was going, I didn't believe anymore.